Yeah, so I'm still working on motorcycles here. Now, the last one was super good. It went real fast, but the thing I think I need now is more control. I need to be able to turn a tighter curve and also just have more authority over the turning. So to get there, I had a few choices. The first choice might be using counter steering, and that works by attaching a servo to the front wheel so that you can control which direction it's pointing. And then if you turn that front fork to the right, then the bike is going to lean over to the left, and that'll cause it to turn to the left. And I don't really like that kind of turning because a lot of the time you end up with your wheel kind of facing one way and the bike turning the opposite direction, and it's just not very aesthetically appealing. And now, at one point, I did try using a fan, just like this. I had this fan, little 6 millimeter motor, I think that is, and then that was hooked up to an ESC and to the radio, so that when I turned, it would turn the fan on either direction, and that caused the bike to pitch over, in addition to the shifting weight of the driver. That worked really well, but it was quite noisy, and I didn't like that. So I went with the third option, which I have here, which is going to swivel the fork back and forth, as you see here, along with the driver. And what that's actually going to do, of course, when the bike is planted on the ground, the front fork isn't going to be able to swing like that, so that's going to end up just tipping the bike side to side, in addition to the driver leaning, and that throws the bike's weight into the turn also. So here's my first test. The bike's barely working at this point. Just kind of first time I ever got it on the ground with power, and just trying to see how it works. And it does kind of work. However, the bike is sort of turning the opposite direction it's supposed to. I worked on that some, and we will come to the second test here, where the bike is turning the direction that it's supposed to when the fork swivels, and now it's working fairly well. It's still a little bit unstable. You can see the bike bouncing around a bit. And now I'll show you the bike in a more finished state, and it's working really well. I have lots of control. It's real quick. And I can even do wheelies with it. Alrighty, thanks for watching.